to basically watch me chop off my hair. As you can see, I'm wearing it right now as it's already been like chopped off and stuff. And it's just like a little style. It's short. I kind of have it up in like a puff type thing, but in this little scarf around it, and I just kind of did a little twisty thing with my bangs or something like that. But I did want to come on here and really quickly kind of explain like the meaning behind me cutting my hair, because I know a lot of people watch my channel don't necessarily have curly hair, so they don't really know about like the whole trend a while back where everybody was who had like kinky curly hair was going out, and we were getting like relaxers, which basically make our hair straight. As you know, like if you see a person of like my skin tone or darker skin tone, most likely they don't have straight hair. If they do, they're probably like mixed with something, but like a true like complete 100% like African American does not have naturally straight hair. If it's not a weave and it's coming natural out of their head, they more than likely have a relaxer. But recently a lot of us have stopped getting relaxers just because they're so crazy unhealthy, and they've been known to just cause crazy amounts of health problems. And plus it's just kind of like us embracing ourselves and our culture, because instead of constantly trying to change and think that straight hair is the only hair that's cute, we've decided to kind of embrace our own hair and learn how to deal with it and work with it, and that it can be cute and just as good as straight hair as well. So I just kind of wanted to explain kind of the meaning of it, because it kind of would be weird like if you don't know anything about like the whole thing of the big chop and the transitioning thing, which transitioning is like two types of ways people do it. Like they'll big chop, which means once they're ready to go natural and stop wearing the straight hair, they'll just go and just chop off their hair, which they basically have like zero hair. Like it's just like the tiniest little thing. They call them TWAs. If you want to see kind of what I'm talking about, you can Google it or type it in the search bar on YouTube. You'll see plenty of like really short hair styles. But me, being me and just type of person I am, I would not have been happy with my hair that short. So I decided to transition, which is basically just stop getting the perm and just letting my hair grow out. And so I kept styling it and doing it different ways and stuff like that, so to kind of blend them together until it got to a length that I felt like I would be confident in. And this is a good length for me. I am 1 year and about 3 months since my last relaxer, so my hair is at a pretty decent length. It's shrunken up, and if you don't know anything about curly hair, our hair can be very long. My hair actually comes like under my chin, but it's so curly and coiled up that it kind of shrinks back down. But if I were to stretch it, or like if I were to straighten it with a flat iron, my hair would be below my chin. So I am just, overall, I'm very happy with my decision. I feel like I have subconsciously been a bit more confident, because I've just been like, I thought I would be like so like scared to wear it out and so like afraid of how it would look, but I ended up being very happy with it, and it just kind of was just like natural. I thought it was gonna be like this huge big deal. It was a huge big deal to cut it, because I barely wanted to cut it, but I thought it would be a huge big deal for me to be wearing it out and doing it and stuff like that. But it just kind of felt natural. Just kind of like I woke up and I just do my hair, and it's just kind of like I expected it to be this big huge different thing, and it was nothing different. It was the same, which I'm glad that it came so naturally for me, because I would have been like, it would have been hard to adjust if I felt like my hair didn't look good and stuff like that. But it came really natural, and I'm glad about that. And I'm so happy that it's a lot easier to work with than what I thought. Like I thought my hair was going to be like the worst, because transitioning hair is much harder to deal with natural hair, in my opinion, because I could barely do anything with my transition hair. It was like straight, and it was just ratty, and it was just not cute. And with this, it's just kind of like, let the natural hair just be itself. Just let it do what it wants to do. And I've kind of learned to just quit trying to control the hair so much. Like, I mean, of course I put it in a bun and did the little twist and stuff like that, but I have to learn to just quit trying to make it like straight hair, because it's not straight hair. And I feel like once people kind of let go of that fact that it's gonna not look like they want to look like straight hair, once they kind of let go of that, I feel like it'll just kind of come like naturally, and I feel like you'll be more satisfied with your hair when you kind of just let it do what it wants to do. Because natural hair is so like alive, it's so like, it's just so that's the only way I can describe it, because my last ends were literally dead. Like, they were just dead. And this is just, it's bouncy, and it has a like a life of its own, and you kind of just have to let it be what it wants to be. But I have talked plenty enough. I know I have, but I'm going to go ahead and cut to the footage where I show you guys where I like cut my hair off, and that was a couple of days ago, and I was kind of a little crazy, so excuse that. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. So I am in the bathroom, and I've been cutting at my hair, and I've been taking a bunch of breaks. I didn't film a lot of the cutting just because I've been cutting for like pretty much the entire day, just because I've been taking breaks and I don't have that much space on my camera to keep filming that. But as you can see, like, all of this is cut. I was just gonna show you guys on camera like my last chop. This is my last plait that I have to cut off, and as you can see, I cut off so much hair because my little plait right here, this is like a plait that's like natural. You see they're little plaits, they're pretty short, and then like this was like the hair that I had before. This is like the new growth of the natural hair plus the old relaxed hair, and so I'm going from this length to this length, and it's a little kind of got to get used to it, but I'm very ready to go ahead and chop all the rest of this off, just because I'm so sick and tired of not being able to wear my hair out, because it's pretty much like I can't go out the house with these ends. Like, that's just disgusting.